All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and to all I come across the globe, preaching the word in truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. Shot dying now from the great millstone camp in Chicago with another lesson. All right, and today's lesson is going into this video here. All right, it's on the redirecting channel called Dan Patrick Blames Black People for the V spread in the state who are unvaccinated. But that's not really what I want to focus on, because we already know the narrative of this. You know, something compelled me to read the comments, and I just wanted to focus on a couple of these comments because they see us, man. You know, Israel is no longer a mystery to the world, and it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Shai that this is going on. That people are waking up. All right, they're knowing the Israelites. They're knowing who Esau is, and they're seeing the agenda that they're pushing, the narrative that they're pushing. All right, the vibration of we're the problem here in America, like they've always done. They've always blamed. They blamed Gad for the Boston Tea Party. All right, they blame the violence and the degradation of America on the people of color here. You know. And as I went to the comment board, there's a lot of so-called awakened Jake that I seen right through this, man. And I just want to get to a couple of these comments and come forth with the lesson, okay? Now, they're taking in mind some of these people have the name, you know, messed up, which, Lord, you know, if it's for them to get the name, you know, they're going to get it. But really the point is that they know that they're Israel and they see the plot. And this is what Esau is afraid of, man. They're afraid of the two sticks coming together. They're afraid that we have put our covering back upon us and our calling on our power. You know, that which is the name of Yahweh is the Father and the name of the Son is Yahweh Shai. But you know, and also just as important, all right, that we're waking up and knowing that we're Israel, man. You see, all right. It said the truth was hidden, man, but now it's been uncovered, and this gospel has truly been reached and preached into the four corners of the earth. All right, and fear has come upon this place, man. All right, the power to be, Esau, Edom, and his cronies, man. All right, are grasping at straws, man. All right, but this is all the work of Yahweh Shai. All right, and our salvation is coming. So I want to get to a couple of these comments. It says Yaran Bar Yasharala. All right, it says from 3 days ago. It says Satan is getting desperate for souls. He have theirs, now he wants, you know, he said the wrong name, all right, chosen people. Remember this is spiritual, and the final destination is spiritual, right? Of course, somebody said, damn, you're trying to give me Brother Polite vibes, which is nothing in here is about, nothing here alludes to anything Polite endorses, man. First of all, Polite is not spiritual, but it's not about him, okay? All right. There was some more here. All right. This is Cameron Devereaux. Satan is a liar, deceiver, murderer of all the Most High's creation since the beginning of time. The devil's on powerful human souls. All right. He knows his time is short. All right, there was some more that I wanted. What was it? Right, okay. God. It says, what is it blamed on black people? It's not us overflowing in hospitals. And they got a point, man. All right, because like the people, like the in the interviewer said, all right, the ones who are bucking up against these H2Os is Esau Edom, man. All right, they're the ones holding rallies. They're the ones walking off of jobs. All right, they're the ones making a big stir about not complying with the waters, man. All right. Ms. Davis says black people get ready, be ready, stay ready, protect, defend. Which black is just a color. The color is not a nationality, you know. This is the one that got me, man. All right, was Christopher Grant. It says Israel has awakened and they know it. There's nothing they can do about it. There's been a change in the realm of the spirit towards and to us. All right. With another one too. All right. This is S1 Iris Spike. It says, looks like they're about to make war with the saints. I knew this was coming. Prepare and be ready, family. All right. There's some more. Right, this one's by Cree Brown. It says, "Shalom, family. They've been trying to make Israelites the face of all bad things, man. All right, so that's just a few of them. All right, man, I didn't see this one. This is Perry D. Digberry. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. Even in time of Jacob's trouble, he shall be saved out of it, man. All right, this is the one I was looking at too. It's by Dwayne J. It says, Esau always looking for somebody to blame. His house was falling apart because of his sins. He chose not to repair his house and repent over the years. Now judgment is coming to his house. He's looking for anybody. He said he's looking for anybody, anywhere that he can blame. Man up, Esau, take your punishment like a man. You have lived in luxury on earth. Now your judgment has come, man. All right? So this was very, very spiritual, man. You know, if you're looking at a spiritual eye, all right, that Esau is being revealed, man. All right? Let's get that. Let's get that. Dang, hold on. That was the one, but I do it. Slocky. The Second Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians 2:7. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until it be taken out of the way. See, it's no longer you're no longer able to dispute, all right, who Esau Edom is, man. He's been revealed through the scriptures by the men of the Lord. He's been revealed by his own history, his track record. He's been revealed by these heathen nations, all right, who he truly is, man. All right, and he's only going to be in power, all right, just as long as Yahweh allows him to be. You see, he's got to fulfill his full lot. All right, then the Lord is going to come and to take him out of his place, man. All right, verse 8 is the point. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. All right, so the Lord has revealed this man. He cannot hide, man. Okay? Although he spends all this money on his media, on his publishing, in his books, but yet the truth has came out on who this man really is, man. All right? And like one of the comments said, man, Esau mad because the kingdom is falling. All right, but the second part of that, that he's going to go into slavery after his kingdom falls, man. This is just the beginning of Esau's a short reign, man. Okay? Verse 9, it says, even him who's coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, man. All right? So his works prove who he is, man. All right? Blaming the so-called African American or black, all right, which are the Israelites, all right, according to the scriptures. All right? He trying to blame them, all right, for the downfall of this place, or the refusing of taking the waters, man. All right, we're gonna hop into the lesson. This is Psalms 83. It says, started 2. It says Psalms 83 and 2. It says, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Right, so these people, all right, who are coming against the Native Americans, the Latinos, and the Negroes, which are the so-called, which are the Israelites, all right, they're coming against the Lord's chosen people, man. All right, and yes, the Lord has enemies, and it's going to tell you who they are. It says, verse 3, it says, they have taken crafty counsel against our people, consulted against our hidden ones, man. All right, and that's what you guys, that's what our people are starting to wake up to, is that all this, all these things that they have perpetrated against our people since we've been here in America, since we were in ancient Babylon and all our various past captivities, they always look to take the children of Israel as their possession, man. All right, the transatlantic slave trade. All right, the attempted genocide of Gad. Okay, all these declarations and constitutions, all right, that they've written to further oppress the Lord's people, man. You see, we have never been on the mind of these people to be equal. All right, we've never been on the mind of our enemies to be recognized as the children of the Lord, man. All right. Verse 4 says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. And they've tried to do that, man. You see, but there was a time when we weren't, all right, I'll call the children of Israel. The Lord had turned his back on us, man. But now the Lord has turned his face back again into his people, all right, and that we've been come to understand, and we've been waking up, all right, that we are the children of the Lord, man. We're not African Americans, we're not Mexicans, we're not Indians, man. We're not Spics, we're not monkeys and coons, man. All right, we are Yasharala, we are princes of the power, man. For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites, of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They are hoping the children of Lot. You know, and all these people are against the Israelites, man. Okay, we still have a slave trade going on in the Middle East. Okay, you go to your motherland, you so-called Egyptologists who profess Africa as a motherland, and you go there, and you're looked down upon, man, and you're ridiculed. All right, you know these other nations look at you with despitefulness when you're around, man. All right, and these people are are in league with Esau Edom, man. When this shit goes down, try to run to Chinatown, man. When shit goes down, try to run where Ishmael and Ham are at, man. See if they're gonna help you, man. You know? Hosea. Hosea 1 and 10. I'm gonna start at Hosea 1 and 10 is the point. It says, yet the number of the children of Israel shall be the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living power, man. All right? And that's what, inspired me, man, when I was reading those comments, man. For all these years, they have denied the nationality of the tribes of Israel, man, which belong to the Father, man. You see, when I was a young lad, my mother had showed me her birth certificate, and it said Negro on there, man. But he said Negro or Negroid, one of the two. Okay, my sister said black. All right, and I said African American, man. Or I think I said black, and my nieces and them said African American, man. You see, it just goes to show you that through the years, our identity has changed in the eyes of Esau, just to further confuse us, man. But now the Lord has taken the covering off this place. He has revealed to us who we are and brought back to us our nationality. Okay. And they can no longer be denied that we are the sons of the living power, man. According to the birthright, according to prophecy, and according to our Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right. So you can no longer use the narrative of black and colored and Negro, or nigger, or coon, or Mexican, or Indian, man. All right. And the world's waking up, man, and the Lord prophesied about this, man. Is Sirach 36, and I'm gonna start at 1. I'm gonna go down. It says, "Have mercy upon us, O Lord of all, and behold us." All right, part of the Lord's mercy is giving us back our heritage, man. Okay. All right, I jumped the gun on it, but that's okay. It says, and send thy, well, you know what? Let's go, let's hold that. Let's get this. All right, because they tried with a great deal of effort, all right, to cut us off, man. The Jeremiah 17 and 4 says, "And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not. You have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever." Okay? So we discontinue from our heritage, all right? It's the Lord that did it, but who he do it by? By the hands of Esau, Edom, and these other nations, man. All right? But the Lord has returned to us, man. All right? He put us back, he put our skin back upon us, man. All right? And this is all because we have transgressed and disregarded the laws and the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right? But his anger, all right, his anger has returned, man. He has woken up the elect. All right? He has given us his name and the true doctrine and the true understanding of these scriptures, man. Okay? Get to Ezekiel 37 and 3. Let's start at 1. "The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones." All right, and here we are in the valley of the shadow of, matter of fact, in the valley of the shadow of death. block here. It says Psalm 23 and 4. It says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me, man. So we're in the valley, we were in the valley of dry bones, of the valley of death, man. Okay? Once upon a time, the Israelites, all right, the elect were dead, man. Okay? So the hand of Yahweh was upon me and carried me out into the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley which is full of bones, and caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. Right, man. The whole the elect, starting with the elect, we were brought over here in captivity, man. All right, we were stripped of our heritage, we were stripped of our nationality, and we were stripped of our power, man. Which was what? Who was our power? It's Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man. All right, we didn't have no anointing, we didn't have no oil, we didn't have no water on these bones. Verse 3, and he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord Yahweh, thou knowest. Again he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. All right? And what did he do? He gave us that breath of life. Let's see if I can find it in the Apocrypha. This is Wisdom of Solomon. Is it the one? Let me see. Father's address. Right. It says, 2 Edwards 3 and 5, and gave us the body unto Adam without soul, which was the workmanship of thine hands. And it is breathed into him the breath of life. He was made living before thee. See, Yahweh Shemi Shai has breathed his breath upon us. He gave us his life. He gave us his understanding of these scriptures, man. All right, and this is what the other nations, starting with Esau, Edom, they fear that, man. Okay. Verse 6 says, I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live. Ye shall know that I am Yahweh, man. All right, and that's what the fear of the place is about, man. They fear, like Public Enemy said years ago when they made an album, fear of a black planet, man. All right, they're fearing the Israelites coming together and taking away their power. Hey, but look, our power comes from Yahweh Shemi Awashai. All right, it's not going to come carnally, man. We're not going to take up arms and and fly drones into buildings and things like that, man. All right. Now I will lay sinews upon you, and I will bring flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh, man. All right, and we are living, man. Why? Because the Lord put His breath, all right, back on the elect, man, and the elect are waking up. You see. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone, man. All right, so this, our teaching this word, starting with the apostles and elders on down, starting with Elder Abba Bivens, all right, on down, is that these bones are coming together, man. Bone to his bone. That means the tribes are coming together, man. Okay. It's all through what? It's all through prophecy. See, Esau's not a spiritual man. Okay? All right? It's the prophecies that are being brought to life by the words of Yahweh Shemi Shai given to men who are the prophets, man. These things are happening because the prophets are here. because the elect are waking up, because the Lord has put the Spirit upon these men to teach. That's why it's important to teach. Verse 8, and when I behold, lo, the sinews and the flesh came upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them. All right. And there was a time there was no breath in this, man. All right. During the 60s, when they were doing all these the Black Panthers and what's his name, Marcus Garvey, and people of that sort back in the day, they had the flesh upon them. They started getting a little sense of nationality, right? But not the nationality of being an Israelite. Right? They didn't have the understanding of these scriptures that we weren't supposed to look for their help. We weren't supposed to be dependent on them. Okay, we weren't trying to be that we weren't supposed to be trying to be equal to them, man. All right. It says, verse 9, it says, then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, come from the four winds or breath and breathe upon these slain that they may live. And that's what we have done through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shai, through the awakening of the elders and the apostles, and their teaching that they have taught us, man. You see, we were dead, but now we live, man. That breath and that flesh, the understanding, all right, we've been brought back to our nationality, man. And this is a fearful thing for Esau Edom, man. The Revelation 1 and 17, man. 17, probably 17 and 1. Salaki, Revelation, I don't know where I get that from. Revelation 11 and 11. Let me get to the point. Revelation 11. Matter of fact, no, I'm not. Let's go get the meat off of this. Yeah, get to the point. Salaki. I want to get it all, but Revelation 11 and 11. It says, after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from the Most High entered into them. They stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them, man. All right. So we know that these things are happening. All right, because the Lord had breathed the Spirit upon us, man. All right, Esau could no longer be hid, man. The scripture said he made Esau. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Jeremiah 49 and 10, it says, I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places. He shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not, man. All right, and the Lord is revealing who this man is, man, the son of perdition, or the wicked being revealed, man. All right, we are no longer under the spell. All right, under the darkness of Esau's witchcraft, man, of his sorcery. All right, when something is made bare, everything is being seen, man. And Esau being made bare, man, and you could tell by the comments upon that video, man. All right, there's gonna come a time where he's gonna be not. He's not gonna be seen, man. He's not gonna be remembered. He's gonna be destroyed from off the face of the earth, man. You know. Verse 11, it says, Revelation 11 and 11, that after 3 days and a half, the spirit of the life from the Most High entered into them, They stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. See, this is a terror to Esau, man. All right, we was talking in the Elder Brothers live show on Sunday that there was an account of the Ishmaelite hopping out of a Rolls Royce. All right, saying that you are the children of Israel, man, and that everything we were teaching were right. He stood and listened to us. Okay, and these nations know that when we start to rise up, hey, Esau's kingdom going down, and our rulership is beginning, man. And this is the fear that Esau has, all right, of us waking up to who we are, man. All right. This is Sirach. Sirach 36. 36:1, and it says, have mercy upon us, O Lord, the power of all, and behold us, and send thy fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee. Right, and these nations are very fearful, man. All right, they're about to make the move. Okay, all right, but it's all because of the fear of the Lord. All right, it's all about the fear the Lord is putting on these people, man. Lift up thy hand against the strange nations and let them see thy power. All right, and Esau is a strange nation, man. All right, and Yahweh Shai's strength is being shown, man. Okay, and what's the power, man? The power is that these low-life, so-called niggas, spics, and Indians, savages, are not professing to be children of the Lord, man. You see, and we're not doing this by might. We're not doing this by gun. We're not doing this by marching, by protesting. We're doing this by prophesying, man. And that's the fear that we hold no guns on our line. We're not ISUBK, IUIC, and Sakari. Okay, we're out there armed with what? The helmet of salvation. All right, the breastplate, having our feet shod. Okay. You see, we're going out there in the power and the spirit of Yahweh Shai, and that's their fear. How dare these men come up against us, man, and with no weapons and no artillery and no army. Hey, but we have an army, man. All right, of innumerable angels that's going to come and destroy this place. Thus saith Yahweh Shai, man. Verse 4, as thou wast sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us, man. Right, man, that reminds me of coming out of Egypt, man. When the Lord did all those terrible and wondrous works, all right, and sent all those plagues and pestilences on the land of Egypt, man. But none touched those who had the blood on the doorposts, okay? And that was us, man. That was Israel, man. None of those plagues bothered Israel. Just like now, okay, when the things hit the fan, the elect is going to be okay, man. And even a person in that comment said it, man. Is the time of Ezekiel trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. All right? As thou wast sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us, man. And that's what the Lord is doing. The Lord is showing his power, man. He's showing who he's really dealing with. Starting with the elect, all right, of the children of the nation of Israel, man. Verse 5, and let them know thee, as we have known thee, that there is no power but only thou, O power, man. All right. It's just like how the Lord had chastened and put us in a position to where we were powerless. The same thing is going to happen to this place, man. All right. This is all part of the Yahweh plan. Verse 6. Show new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy right hand and thy right arm, that they may set forth thy wondrous works. Raise up indignation and pour out wrath. Take away the adversary and destroy the enemy, man. Hey, Jacob know that who the enemy is, and they want him out the way, man. All right? Our people want you out the way, Esau. And by the power of Yahweh Shai, it's gonna take place, man. To take the time short, remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works. Let him that escapeth be consumed by the rage of the fire. Let them perish that oppress the people, man. See, you blaming these things on the so-called blacks. It's oppression, man. You were taking and withholding benefits, so-called benefits, and the daily bread from our people because they won't accept your tyrannical reign. Is oppression, man. You see, you're trying to blackmail Jake and bribe Jake into doing something they don't want to do. It's oppression, man. Verse 10 says, "Smite in son of the heads of the rulers of the heathen that say there is none other but we." See, you guys think that you are in this of your own power, man. That the world revolves around you. Hey, but you're sadly mistaken, man. The Lord said he made the world for our sakes, man. Okay, the world revolves around Israel. All right, and now it's coming to fruition, man. You see? It says, "Gather all the tribes of Jacob together and inherit thou them as from the beginning. O Lord, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name, and upon Israel whom thou hast named thy firstborn," man. All right? And the Lord has shown us mercy, man. He gave us his name, but he gave us a chance and hope of salvation, man. All right? So that one said, "Call Allah, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, Dawan to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, 6 times, Shalom."